attention, human. It is time for you to awaken from your slumber. I said awaken, human. Good. Now, as you can see, we have arrived at my home. It might be a bit of a mess. I have not cleaned it for a very long time, as I did not have any guests the past centuries. Most of the people I knew are dead, and after all, yet you are not here as my guest. You may think so, but you are truly not. What do you remember of last night, human? Good. Well, I'll repeat it anyways. I gave you an offer. Either you could die in the forests devoured by the creatures, or you could live at my side under my protection. You chose the latter. So that brings us here. You may have thought that I meant with companionship, that you'd stay here for a few weeks to tell me stories about humankind, and then I'd accompany you outside of the forest so that you may leave intact. Yet this is not what I meant with companionship, little mortal. What I meant was more, I believe it is better defined as a servant. Yes, you are not here as my equal, nor my friend, little mortal. You are here as my servant, until your last day on this planet, that you may approach the afterlife. Yes. Well, if you do not like it, be my guest. You can leave at any time you wish so. Yet do know, you will be devoured by the creatures of night. If you walkers take a step outside without my protection, you may try. That's what I thought. Good little human. Now, your tasks will be very, very simple. You are to maintain the house, and you are to amuse me. That's all. And of course, anything I ask you for, but that will not happen very often. At least I hope for you. Now, oh, stop it, little dove. You walked into a forest full of monsters, waiting to be devoured by creatures. Yet a man finds you and puts you in a little cage. You are lucky that you're even alive, little human. You would not have survived without my help. And you will not survive without me. You see? But do not worry. I am kind to the people who serve me, and I am fair. Yet, I do not like misbehaving pets, you see, and I have learned many ways on how to eradicate people who serve me and the humankind, and I can guarantee you, none of my methods are pleasant, yet they are fun to me, and I have not drained for a very long time in these arts. So maybe there's one service I'll ask from you later. But for now, we shall start easy, shall we? Everything will be very simple, you see. This is how your day will look like. In the middle of the day, when the sun rises, you will do your tasks and all the biddings that I wish you to do. Yet at night, you stay inside and sleep. At night, I shall leave this house, but do not worry. The creatures will not come near this house. Not as long as I live, at least. I do not want you to leave the house at any time. Alright? Good. In the middle of the day, when the sun's up, I will stay inside, either to sleep or to do any other activities. Now, I have 2 simple rules in this house. The first one is, you do not leave, as I've told you before. The second one is, you do not enter the basement at all costs. Whatever you hear from there, whatever you believe to hear, you are not allowed to enter. Alright? Good. Now, tomorrow we shall start cleaning the house, as it is required, as you can see. But for today, I wish to know more about the town you've come from. Go fetch some firewood. It should be near the door that we entered through. Put it on the hearth, start the hearth, and give us some warmth. Then you may come here to tell me more about your hometown.